What up, my people? This is your boy LB. Now we are in DaVinci Resolve. So I just want to show you how I create this simple color grading in DaVinci Resolve. Okay, now let's get dive in DaVinci Resolve. Let's see how the process is. So and then this is how my clips looks like. Okay, it is in vlog, guys, and also I use the soft light. You see how it looks like. Okay, so before I color grade, guys, just come up here in the setting. Okay, first, and I'm going to check it out, this color management. Okay, so to see, you see, guys, this color science, it is DaVinci YRGB. Then this timeline color space, it is DaVinci white gamma intermediate. And then this output, let me just put it this rec 709 gamma 2.4, and then I have to click save. Okay, so guys, let me just create the nodes. Okay, to create the nodes, guys, you see, you just there is two ways. Okay, you just right click here and then you click add node, the collector, and then you have to link this green icon, something like this. Okay, now you see the node, it is already created, or you can hold alt plus s on your keyboard to create more nodes as you can. Okay, so guys, let me just use these nodes. Okay, maybe this is enough. So and then, guys, for this first node, guys, and I'm going to apply the color space transform for this first node and this last node. Okay, so let me just come up here on this effect, and I have to search a color space transform. Let me search color space transform, it is this one, and then I have to apply on the first node, and also let me just go on the last node, I have to apply on the last node. Okay, let me just come up here on this first node, guys. Okay, and I'm going to check it out how these things looks like. Okay, so for this first node, okay, for this input color space, I use Lumix camera. Okay, that's why let me choose this Panasonic Vignettes. And then for this input gamma, and I have to choose this Panasonic Vlog. For the output color space, and I have to add the DaVinci white garment. The output, let me put it this DaVinci yes, intermediate. All right, okay, this is the first node which I have been applied this color space transform. Okay, this is how it looks like. And then let me just go on the last one, and then, guys, here for this input color, let me just add this DaVinci white garment, and for this input gamma, and let me put it DaVinci intermediate. And then for this output, guys, and I have to apply rec 709. Okay, even here too, let me apply this leg 709. Now you see, guys, how this clip it is. So now when I see before, that was before, and then this is after, guys. So now let's get jump on it on the second node. So it is better, guys, when you are making this color grading in DaVinci to rename the nodes. Okay, right click, then go on node label. Let me just call it like this is like a bright, for example. Okay, I just want to increase the blight on my clip. Okay, now let me just come here on this HDLI. Okay, and then let me just increase the blight in general. Okay, something like, now you see, guys, when I increase the blight, you see how the clip it is. Okay, this is nice. Okay, and then let me just come up here on the next node, guys, and I just want to increase the saturation for the whole colors. Okay, here, guys, you can just come up here to use this color boost. You see here, you can use color boost to increase, yes, the saturation for whole clip. Okay, you see how the things it is. Okay, this is nice. And then also, guys, you have to rename this node like it is the color boost. Okay, all right, so, guys, for me, I like to use many nodes as I can. Each settings I have to put it on each nodes. Okay, so now let me just increase like some, yes, some contrast, some a little bit. Okay, yeah, you see, guys, something like this. Now you see how this clip it is looking. This is nice. Okay, This is much better. Okay, this is before, and then this is after, guys. Okay, guys, here for this brightness, okay, when you have some when there's some highlight is too high, guys, you can just, yeah, decrease it. Maybe, yes, you just come up here. I reduce some highlights here, guys. Now you see on this jacket the highlight is reducing somehow. Okay, yeah, this is nice, guys. Okay, this is much better. Okay, and then now you see how the things is looks. Okay, guys, and then about the white balance, then you have to check it. Okay, before, now let me just put it in the warm. I just want the warm, guys. You see, when I put it in the, sorry, I just want the cold. So when I put it in the warm, you see how it looks like. Okay, and then when I put it in the warm, you see how it is. Yeah, this is much better for me. Okay, and then, guys, so, and I'm going to just increase the saturation of each color. Okay, so let me just go here on this next node and then come up here on this curve. Okay, and I'm going to use these settings. Here we have the who versus who, we have the who versus sat, we have who versus luma. Okay, so let me start it by here, who versus sat, guys, and I just want to increase the saturation of each color, guys. For example, let me just pick this color of this jacket. Okay, yes, I have to start it by here. Let me just select the blue and cyans in general. Okay, so when I increase the saturation, guys, now you see what is happening. This is much better, guys. Okay, let me just put it up something like this, guys. Okay, so even here we have also green. Okay, and also I can just select the green, guys, and I have to increase the saturation. Here, that is the first way. Okay, all, guys, you can just use this picker. Okay, and then you pick on the color what you are going to increase, and then you increase, yes, the saturation of it. Okay, so, and then, guys, let me just come here on these who versus who. We know that who versus who helps you to change one color into another color. Okay, so for example, when I just want to change the color of this jacket, okay, and I have to select it all. So, okay, the whole blue and cyans. Okay, when I move up, you see what it is happening. Okay, now it is in the green color, guys. Okay, so, but let me just let it in this. Okay, yes, this one, this is much better. Okay, and then, so about these hoovers luma, guys, I just want the thick strong. Okay, let me select in this way, move down. Now you see how this heart is changed. Okay, when I move down, now you see what it is happening. Yes, I just want a strong color, guys. Okay, yeah, this is nice. Okay, and then let me jump on the next node. Okay, and I'm going to use this color slice. Okay, here to also, you can use it for increase the saturation. Now you see the saturation, it works. Okay, but here for me, and I'm going to use these cans, yes, to take, yes, you see, guys, to take my color also something like these, guys. Okay, now you see how this clip it is looking. Okay, this is much better, guys. Okay, and then, so now let me just work on skin tone. Let me just go here on this node, guys. This is the series node. Okay, it's not parallel node. Okay, so now let me just create here, and then let me pick this qualify icon, and then I have to click on this skin tone, and then hold shift plus H on your keyboard. You see, guys, the skin tone is already selected, and but I have to select it, well, something like this. Okay, by using this, yes, this icon. Now you see the skin tone remains only. Okay, yes, I just want the skin tone, guys. You see, guys, now this is the skin tone selected. Okay, it's already selected well, guys. Okay, now, guys, let me smooth it. Okay, on this edge, just you come up here on this matte fitness. Okay, and then for this first one, I have to increase this blur radius. Okay, now you see how it is. Okay, this blur radius, and then just come up here on this second one, and then you increase this denoiser. You see, guys, yeah, this is now the edge, it is already smoothed. Okay, now just press again Shift plus H to come back, okay, and here, and I'm going to add my own color, guys, okay. Just come up here on this mid-tone, okay. I have to move it up in the mid-tone, okay. You see how it is, guys. Also, you can use this offset, guys, to see how the things it is looks like, okay. This is much better. Or guys, maybe you can just want the red style or brown style, but let me just give it this one. Yes, this is looking good, okay. When you check out your skin tone, it is more or it is over saturated, you can just come up here to decrease the saturation. You see, guys, how it is. Yeah, this is looks good. Even, guys, here you can just increase the blight of your skin tone. Just come up here even on this curve, and then just use this curve, okay, this graph, and then you can increase, yes, the light of your skin tone. So now, guys, you see how this clip it is looking, okay. This is looks good, okay. And then, guys, let me just add like yes, some vignettes here too, okay. Let me use this next node, okay, and let me just come up here on this, yes, on this window, and I'm going to use, yes, this cycle, all right, okay. And I have to select it in this way, something like this, okay. And also, let me just use this graph this way. When you see, when I move down, you see what is happening, but when I just come back, I have to click here on this invert. Now you see how it is looks like. This is looking good, but here, guys, there is something which is not looks like good. That's why I'm going to smooth my footage, okay. Just let me come here on this next node, okay, on this next node, and then let me just type the beauty, yes, beauty, okay, beauty, yes, this one, and then let me just put it right here. Now you see it is already smoothed, guys, okay. So let me just go here on this advanced option, and then let me click this automatic, okay. So when I click on this automatic, guys, see how this clip it is looking. So when I try to put it in the full, you see how it looks like, okay. Here too, guys, you can use this effect, okay. Also, let me use the effect one, which is called the band, okay. When I apply it here too, now you see it is already smoothed, but this is too much, okay. So that's why, guys, I have to move to reduce, yes, these things like this, okay. Something like this, okay. I can reduce it. For the people who want like the smooth, yes, the smooth, yeah, the smooth image, yes, all right, maybe you can use this one. Yeah, this is looks good. All right, so now this is how I color grade my clip. If you like my video, please don't forget to make subscribe, and I know this video is gonna be helpful to you. Any question, drop in the comment down below. Yeah, and I will see you next video. Peace.